Now basically this question is based on induction frequency converter. Okay, so now starting a stator of 4-pole 3-phase induction machine. First of all, make the stator winding like this one, that is 3-phase 4-pole, that is A and B and C. 3-phase supply on stator, 3-phase supply on stator, frequency 50 Hz. Clear? Now speed of stator field, speed of stator field with respect to stator winding, stator field with respect to stator winding, and as this equal to 120 F by P. It is written as 1500 rpm. Clear? It means speed of stator field with respect to stator winding, that is N1, this is equal to Ns, this is 1500 rpm. Clear? Corresponding to question, if this is N1, this is S1. If you sit on the stator, you see the stator field with respect to stator winding like in clockwise direction, moving on clockwise direction. Clear? Now corresponding to question, and prime mover drive its rotor at a speed of 750 rpm. The slip ring of the machine are open circuited. The frequency of voltage across any two slip ring. Now second one, make the rotor connected with slip ring like this one, that is 1 2 3. For simplicity we represent a winding like this one on rotor. Okay, rotor is not rotating self. Why? Because rotor is not short circuited, that's why rotor is not rotated. But in case of, if rotor is rotated with the help of prime mover, if rotor is rotated with the help of prime mover, there are two possibilities are generated here. First one, rotor rotate in the direction of stator field, or rotor rotate in the opposite direction of stator field. There are two possibilities. Okay, that's why frequency of rotor, so relative speed are in both cases different. That's why if relative speed are different, then induce voltage corresponding to rotor winding with respect to stator field are different. So frequency are, we have get different is. Okay, that's why question, corresponding to question, frequency are given 50 Hz, 75 Hz, 100 Hz and 25 Hz. Which one is correct? 1 2 1 3 2 3 2 4, whatever. Clear what I am saying? Now let us consider, let the speed of stator field with respect to stator rotor winding, with respect to rotor winding, that is delta n. Suppose that is delta n. Okay, now case first, if rotor rotate with the help of prime mover in the opposite direction of stator field, like this one. Okay, so you can say that written as, if rotor rotates in the opposite direction of stator field, that is delta. Suppose that delta 1 corresponding to frequency f1. Relative motion between stator field and rotor winding, that's why induced EMF. If you got induced EMF, then frequency of induced EMF, that is f1. Suppose that's why written is f1. Clear? Now what about delta n? If any doubt what is delta n, first of all make the linear diagram, that is, suppose that stator, that is stator winding, capital A, and rotor. First of all stator field with respect to stator winding, that is ns, that is 1500 rpm. Clear? Make like this one. And rotor, this one is a rotor and a river going on opposite direction with speed 750 rpm. Clear? So if you sit on the stator, if you sit on the rotor winding and you see the stator field, this is speed like n1, like delta n1, this one is nr plus ns. Okay, if any doubt, sit on the, suppose that you are moving on the this nr direction and n1 is moving on opposite direction, your opposite direction, you see this one means speed of stator field with respect to rotor winding, that is ns plus nr. That's why written as ns plus nr, or this one is, you can say that nr plus ns. nr is 750 and that is ns 1500 rpm. So we got 2250 rpm. Clear? So induced EMF, frequency of induced EMF in rotor F1 is equal to P upon 120 into delta N1, that is 4 upon 120 into what about delta N1, that is 2250, that is finally 75 Hz. Clear? Fourth option is correct. Okay, now case second, that is case first of written as, after that we have discussed case second. Case second, if rotor, written as if rotor rotate in the same direction, if rotor rotates in the same direction of stator field, if moving on same direction, rotor, and if rotor is rotating in the same direction of stator field, means like this one, if rotor rotate in the same direction of stator field like this one, then what about delta N2? Now in this case, if rotor moving on this direction, nr this equal to 750. Clear? So relative speed, if you sit on the rotor and see this one, okay, then this one look like ns minus nr, that is 750 rpm. Clear? So that is ns minus nr, this will equal to 1500 minus 750. Clear? So frequency of induced EMF corresponding to this speed, suppose that is f2. Okay, in this case, what about f2? P upon 120 into delta N2, 4 pole. What about delta? That is 25 Hz. Clear? That is 25. Sorry, that is 25 before this one. Sorry, this one f1 is 75 and f2 is 25. So fourth is correct. So 2 and 4 means D option is correct option. Make it. Corresponding to first, we get if both are moving on opposite direction, frequency, that is we got 75 Hz, and if both are moving in same direction, we got frequency of induced EMF in rotor winding, that is 25 Hz. Clear? So make it.